Well, hello, hello. Jump on, say hi. Let me know you're joining me in the comments. For anyone that's kind of been joining me all week for these spectacular evening events, as we make just quick little fun DIY projects to get us in the holiday spirit of the Halloween and use up some of our scraps of paper, right? Always nice to use up scraps of paper for a variety of reasons and transform that into something fun and unique. So jump on, say hi. Woo. All right. If that music doesn't get you in the mood, I don't know what does. Let me go ahead and turn that down for a moment. Make sure I can see your guys' comments. And everything seems to be working good tonight. Oh, that came up really quick, quicker than usual. Yay. Hello, Susan. Hello, Denise. How are you guys? Okay, so we are going to be, like I said, creating some quick pin toppers. These are like a throwback to the expo days, meaning we used to make these so that people didn't run off with our pins. So easy to make, and it's been a while since I've made one, I'll be honest. And they were probably the most commented on piece of thing that we were doing. People wanted to know how to make these, so we often shared how to make them. And so I thought, you know what, let's share again how to make these. If you haven't seen them before, we call them little pin toppers. Perfect way to use your scraps of paper, and they're little pins. They're really fun to have like at events. Again, if you are constantly, your pins are disappearing, then put a little pin topper on it. Or, at the office, or honestly, they're cute little, inexpensive little, could be little gifts, meaning like I could see a cute little tie around a few that are pins that you give to somebody with a little note. Just a simple little gift, nothing like crazy fancy, just a simple gift. So really, really fun to make. I did need another pen, so I went to grab one. So let's go through the steps, and I will share with you how simple these are to make. And again, using your scraps of paper. Hello, Cherie. Hello, Kath. How are you? Yes. Okay, so again, we are making some Halloween ones. I actually already made up a few, but you can also do this with any designer templates, any general design, whatever template design that you want. Again, the designer templates are really super effective and efficient at using your scraps of paper, since you can kind of line it up. See, at first I didn't think that would fit, but super tight, just like right on there, and it would work. So you would cut out whatever design you want. In this case, I'm just going to do a quick flower. Okay, so I'm using Tiny Springtime here. Oh, and I also want to mention, you guys, if you want to share this video as we come to the end of our Halloween week, I would love to give away a Halloween or a haunted accessory set. If you already have it, I'll swap it out for another one, but share the video and I will pick a winner tomorrow and tag that winner, and so that we can finish off this week with a little giveaway. So just share the video. Actually, I need to share it as well to our stories. And done. It's that simple. Click on the share and then share. All right, guys, so we're going to trace, cut out our design, right? Take advantage of your scraps. It's just one of the beautiful things with the designer templates is it really does effectively do that. You don't have to like guess or have a huge sheet to make the cut work. You just simply line it up, trace, and then cut it out. And you do cut one for the front and one for the back. So with our lovely trick-or-treat dress-ups, how cute is that? I decided to do one costume on the front, another costume on the back. So you can see it doesn't quite like line up, right? On the pumpkin, it's more one-sided. So I did a face on the front, but only did a pumpkin on the back. So you could do it double-sided where both sides are designed, or one side is just kind of a flat back. and then the front is designed. So you would cut, for example, if we're doing this flower, I would cut 2 of those out. So let's see what other scrap we have here. Okay, and I would, is this live, you guys? I kid you not. I thought we were like safe in the zone for tonight. Oh, okay, I'm back. Is it choppy? You guys let me know. I just got like a warning thing. I don't know why it was doing that. Then we're gonna trace another one out, and I'm just gonna do purple since I have this scrap right here. I do have this pink. Some pink and black is always fun. They are a very fun contrast. Ooh, it's tight, but pretty close. You know what? I think I am. Actually makes me think of a friend, Pam. She loves pink. And pink and black are pretty typical. So I thought, you know what? I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and trace that other one out. Oops. Luckily, it just barely fit. Again, there's something so satisfying to see that designer template just kind of line up and work in that space. Let me just erase that really fast. So cute little pink and checkered black flower pen topper is what we're going to be creating. Same technique. So again, you're going to trace whatever design you want. Pumpkin, ghost, flower. You could do cute little trees, decorative for like Christmas, ornaments. If you have the joy ornament, the a la carte, could be super cute on top of a pen. Super fun. They could also be really fun, just simple teacher gifts. So you could do some cute ones for a teacher. I'm sure they lose their pens all the time now that I think about it. Or a neighbor gift. Or just for fun because you want to find new ways to use up your scraps of paper. So they're just enjoyable. So simple. I mean, we just got those cut. Once we have them cut, of course, I like to ink my edges. So I'm going to do that really quickly so that I can get that instant. Well, for me, it's kind of a gratifying like result to kind of see that, kind of get a nice finished glaze kind of on it. Okay. And then one will go in the front, one will go in the back, and so forth. But I'm not there yet. All right, the other thing that you're going to need, of course, is a pen. Okay, so you need some pens, and then skewers is what I use. Okay, you could find all their alternatives, but honestly, I picked these up. I use them when I barbecue, so for skewers, but I often just have, whenever I go to make pen toppers, I just go to my kitchen and grab a few skewers from the drawer. And I picked these up. They're 4th of July ones that Hobby Lobby had at 40% off. And of course I went over, then I was like, and I'm getting low on my skewers. I better pick a few up. And that was back in July. Yeah, Christmas skewers tied to a present so they can put them wherever they want. Lisa says, that's a good idea. Really fun. You can absolutely just make little cute, like almost gift little accent pieces. So then what I do is you only need it to be probably about 6 inches long. So honestly, you don't need this whole thing. So I'm going to cut that in half. Okay. And I usually cut off the pokey end. Let me put it over there so it goes off the other end. So right there, I have 2 out of 1 skewer that you'll be able to create. And washi tape does the trick. And the great thing about washi tape is if you have any around the house, you probably have a few different ones that just sticking around. And so you want to put those to use. So a washi tape is really great to pull in at this point. Otherwise, you can use some tape of some kind or something like that. But washi tape is really effective in this project. All right, so first off, we're going to attach our design to the top of our skew stick. Okay, so we're going to attach our top of our design, and then we're going to cover the back. Okay, and you can bend these like cute. And I love that yellow is kind of, you could even do it opposite if you wanted to, but I kind of like that it's kind of giving like a shadow effect. That's really cute to me. All right, so I'm going to turn this over, and I actually used one of the title cards, but I really loved that pink, so I wanted to use it. And it was what I had left over from my projects, my layouts. So, all right, let me get my glue waked up. It needs to wake up tonight. Come on, come on. I don't know if there we go. Okay. It's awake. It's awake. So I'm going to add some glue down. I'm going to add a good amount, just do a couple rows of it. And plop this right on here. Now you can use a hot glue gun. I've done hot glue guns to make sure that it's nice and secure, because it will be handled, right? Like it's a pen, so it will be handled. But this has worked really great too. So just a good liquid adhesive works really awesome as well. Hello, hello, hello Deb, how are you? If you guys are just joining and you'd like to enter into the drawing for tonight, if you share the video, I will pick a winner tomorrow and tag you for a chance to win the haunted accessory. If you happen to already have the haunted accessory, I'm happy to switch it out. But let's finish out this lovely Halloween week with a fun little giveaway. I really enjoyed, I hope you guys have been inspired. If you haven't had a chance to watch the other videos that we've done throughout the week, I really enjoyed the Batty banner, which I can't show you because I have it up on my wall. I do have the frame still here that I showed last night. That was really fun too. A really simple, easy project that you can using your scraps of paper. You can't scare the scraps out of me, right? As we get a use out of our scraps here for Halloween projects. The cute pop-up cards, that was so much fun, you guys. I showed my daughters this yesterday, and they already want to, they're like, Mom, can we create some on Sunday with you? And I was like, yeah, I'll show you how so you guys can create some. And they were really excited. They loved them. So I guess it was kind of in their wheelhouse. And then these pen toppers. And then tomorrow we'll be cooking up a few different ways with our cauldron a la carte that we'll be doing as well. And then we're into the weekend. I don't know, do you guys have any weekend plans? We have a fall festival and a trunk or treat. So we'll be pretty busy this Saturday. I'm trying to get my flower lined up really fast. There we go. Okay, so it'll be a fun weekend. I did hear that it's supposed to rain on Monday, on Halloween Day here in Carolina. So we'll see how that ends up playing out. Who knows? My son, he's 11, and he was a little like, what does that mean, Mom? And I'm like, I'm not sure what that means, hon. It just depends, because when it says it rains, like, does that mean like in the morning or in the evening? You know, things like that. I think I might trim this up a little bit. It's poking out just a little bit more. I like the shadow effect, but I don't want it to poke out that much. So I'm just going to trim up this specific petal right here. So you might have to trim just a little bit front and back. I'm trying to remember if I had to do that with the pumpkin. I feel like I got lucky on that one. On the ghost one, I feel like I got lucky too. So again, just trace one from front and back in that case. So, and then if you haven't taken advantage of our promotion, our little offer that we have going on, we're doing with every $30 order, you get a free bat a la carte and also the cauldron a la carte. So 2 of those are really fun additions to your Halloween collections. Okay, so there we go. Now, I'm sure you guys are kind of already catching up here. Basically, we're just gonna wrap the stick with the pencil, and I'll probably add a little circle to this flower. That will really tie it all together. And with some washi tape. So I'm gonna take this black and white stripe. I was looking to see if I had any pink washi tape. I don't. Because it could be cute with pink too. But, and then I'm just gonna wrap that around all the way down, basically connecting the stick with the pen. And that's it. You have a really simple, easy, unique, one-of-a-kind pen that helps, again, so many ways you can use it, whether that's to kind of keep track of your own pens, to just add a little bit of character to your pens for fun, because they're so cute. Teacher gifts, neighbor gifts, just to put them on top, whatever that might be, just kind of have like a extra little surprise as far as a very cute, practical, right? Like we all need pins, practical little accent or gift. I am always for kind of that like practical use. And then anytime somebody picks up this pen, they're gonna think of you. Super cute. All right, if you work at a business office, you could even put like your little logo or something on the middle. Could be really fun too, to kind of do something like that. And then I'm gonna just take, I did pull my circle punch out. I'm trying to decide if I just kind of keep the black and white thing going. I'm trying to look and see if I have any black cardstock out. Something, oh, it's right here. I'm like, I thought I had a little extra from our Batty banner that we used. There it is. And there we go. Doesn't have to be too fancy. By all means, it can be simple. You can dress it up. You could add little stickles. I did add a little googly eyes. Of course, I couldn't resist it on the pumpkin because, I don't know, it just adds a playfulness to it, and I think it's so cute. It definitely makes me smile every time. If you wanted to, I'm just gluing these down. Surprisingly, I didn't use any pop-up because this would be a really cute place for pop-up. I did use pop-up on the hat there and also on the pirate's hat too, in that case. So, and then we'll just add a little circle here. I definitely think a little bit of stickles of some kind would be super cute on these flowers. And it's all about what paper you use. So, like we always say, change that paper, you kind of change that look. So I happen to make a black and white, or sorry, black and pink kind of theme here, but as you can imagine, we could do a cute little purple one and a teal one. If you have a daughter or a daughter-in-law or a friend or a neighbor and you know their favorite colors, you could create a few in their favorite colors, which would be more, you know, their vibe, which kind of stands out for them. So super cute and super easy. You guys, that's it. That's all it takes. I hope you guys take this idea and you're inspired to go make a few pen toppers. I promise it will take 5 to 10 minutes. Hopefully you have what you already need. Most likely you guys already have what you need in your craft room. I'm just guessing here, guys. And they're so much fun. I just need to go find me another pen and I can finish that one. I had the pens out. Oh, there they are. I was like, where did they go? I have these other pens that I can use. So that's it. What are pens you're using for the toppers? What are pens? Oh, sure, just basic pens. You know, like how you can get those packs of pens for like $2. They're not really fancy pens. You could do really fancy pens, but I just do your basic generic pens. What are these? Yeah, like Pick is what it's called. Very generic pens. If it was school season, you'd probably get, you know, the pack. But they have them all year long. You go to an office store supply and you'll have them in the stash of supplies for sure. So I'm trying to decide if we should make another one or I should let you guys go. That's it. That's how easy it is to make pen toppers. They're so much fun, and you can see how addicting they can be because you just make a few pens, and then honestly I'd probably make a few pen toppers, and then once I have just depending on how many you want to make, I'd make all my pen toppers kind of like this, where they're on this little stick. There's something cute about that. And then just secure them all at the same time. You know, when I was doing that, I was thinking that could be so fun for like a little, I don't know, if you have little ones, or you just want to do a fun like activity, you know, plan a fun little play date with your grandkids or something. Little puppets. They're almost like puppets on a stick, paper puppets on a stick. Kind of reminds me of the paper dolls. I know I'm not too old, but I did play with paper dolls because my mom, that was of her generation, and so she kind of always shared with me the old school stuff. So I kind of have an old school soul for the most part, and I owe that all to my mom. She shared with me some of those things. So I did play with paper dolls. I remember those days. It was fun. It's probably where I've added onto my love of paper and trying to transforming paper into fun little creations too that I enjoy. Brings me a lot of satisfaction in my free time. So my preferred hobby for sure. Transforming paper into other creations. Super fun. Well guys, did that resonate with anyone? Has anyone else have ever played with paper dolls? Please tell me. Like I said, I'm not, but I did. I actually think I still have my paper dolls pack in my cedar chest. No lie. I probably should go pull it out. So, all right, there we go. Cute little pen toppers. If you were inspired and you create your own, please share with me. I want to celebrate what yours looks like. I want to celebrate that creation with you and just see the vast majority of what all of our different styles and creations look like. That's so rewarding in so many ways. So make sure to share it with us. Doesn't have to be anything, like I said, fancy or anything like that. Take a picture, post it, use hashtag #CreateWithKiwiLane. You can actually have another chance to win a $25 gift certificate. We do that drawing every month. So we love to celebrate and to see what you create. And so share it with us. And then of course, join back tomorrow. We will be finishing out this week with another spectacular quick event on how to use your scraps of paper using the cauldron. Like I mentioned, we'll be brewing up a few different ways to use it. It surprisingly has a lot of versatility. And we will see you then. So, let me show you guys this little thing. You think, but let me tell you, there's a lot of different ways you can use it if you haven't had a chance to play with it yet. So join back tomorrow, same time, same place. And until then, keep playing to create, guys. All right, see you guys soon. Bye now.